Hey, what's going on, Pisces? Butch here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. We are going to be using the Celtic Tarot, which I'm sure most of you already know, but this is the first deck I ever used. And, well, it's the first deck I ever connected with. That's correction. The first deck I ever used, I think, was the same deck a lot of people start with, was the Rider-Waite. And then I used the Wild Unknown. I had a hard time getting a feel for it, so this is the first one I ever just naturally found it very easy to read. With all that being said, let's get it. All right, Pisces. So the first thing I see, Pisces, I feel like there is someone around you. Now, this energy that I feel around you, I feel like this person I do get the sense that this person may be involved with someone else, or there is someone else in this situation. Now, I feel like it's complicated. You know, I do get a very complicated vibe from that. You know, I mean, there's a lot of chaotic energy in that connection. You know, I don't feel like this person is happy in the situation that they're in, but I feel like they almost feel stuck. You know, they feel burdened by this current person that they're dealing with. But I feel like you were almost like a breath of fresh air for this person. I feel like you came in and they didn't expect this connection with you. You know, they didn't expect to feel this way. And I feel like you coming in and, you know, I feel like this is someone, I feel like you have a lot of fun with each other. I feel like you make this person happy. And like I said, I feel like they weren't expecting this at all. You know, I feel like they were so caught up in this other bullshit that they just weren't expecting you to come along. And like I said, I feel like it's been a long time since they've been truly happy. And I feel like being around you feels like an escape. You know, like I said with that Devil card, they feel burdened, they feel being held back. You know, I don't feel like it is love that this person has with this other person, this third party. I feel like it's almost like they feel obligated, trying to do the right thing. And I feel like it hasn't been working. And I feel like they needed you to come along. They needed someone like you to come along to really wake them up, to realize that they have to put themselves first when it comes to happiness. I feel like they've been doing a lot to make this other person happy, and I feel like they haven't been successful. You know, and when meeting you, I do feel like there is a lot of internal struggle in this person, because now that they see that there's something else out there, someone else out there that they're being drawn to. You know, I feel like it makes this connection very complicated. And the more they get to know you, the more they're around you, the more they know exactly what they want. They want to be with you. They find themselves daydreaming about you. They find themselves thinking about you when you're not around. They already envision this future that you could have, and it's right there for them to grab. And I feel like I said, I feel like with you, they see something that they never had, something that they never even dreamed of. They see a future. They see a foundation. They see someone that they can give everything to and get back as well. That's the biggest thing here. I feel like they feel a lot of nurturing energy from you. They feel a lot of balance with you. We got that Queen of Pentacles, and we have that Temperance, that Sagittarius energy. You make them feel confident. You make them feel like anything is possible. You're giving something to them that they haven't had in a very long time, if ever. And like I said, it's causing a very complicated feelings with this person. And I feel like they're in their head. They're going to be in their head, overthinking the shit out of this. That internal struggle that they feel. They're trying to do the right things. They don't want to hurt anybody. But they realize not taking this opportunity with you would be hurting themselves. And I feel like the way you make them feel is making them see a different perspective here. And realizing that they've invested enough time in something that wasn't working. They put in the effort and got nothing back from this third party. I feel like they know there is no future. But with you, they see the opposite. And like I said, it is making them see things a lot more clearly. With you, they see forward movement. With you, they feel happy. With you, they feel passion. They feel, confident in themselves. They feel that drive. And I feel like even though that Hermit card, they're in their head a lot. I feel like, the ultimate decision here is going to be made by them following their intuition. And I feel like with doing that, I do feel like this person is going to risk it all for you. They are going to nurture this connection that they have with you. They're not going to let it slip through. We have that Aquarius energy all about nurturing, and that Fool is the beginning of a new journey. It's a journey that they don't want to miss out on. They know exactly what they want. And like I said, I do see a lot of forward movement. I do see them putting in all the work, being in 100%. Because with you, they feel different. They feel stronger. They feel like anything is possible. And that's not something they felt in a very long time. The thing is with love and finding your person, it's not just about that emotional connection or that physical connection. It's that mental connection that you get as well. They make you feel like you're on top of the world. It's like if you ever remember having this really shitty job, and then you get a better job, and you just feel more confident. You tell people about it. You know what I mean? It's when you got that shitty job, you don't want to tell anybody what you do. Or if you do, you keep it to a very small circle. Or that junky car that you used to drive, that you never wanted your friends to see you in it, but you were happy to have a vehicle. But then when you got that nicer vehicle, you didn't mind showing it off. And not to say this, like I said, I don't feel like, I feel like this person's been doing the right thing for other people for a long time, and being with you is doing the right thing for them. And that's why I do see them nurturing this connection. That's why I do see them taking that leap of faith. And I see a lot of forward movement, letting go a lot of that burden. And I see a lot of happiness. They feel nurtured, they feel loved, they feel this energy from you. And what you get from them is you get loyalty, and you get someone that wants to make you happy, that wants to fill your cups. Because you make them happy. They're just trying to return what you make them feel. And like I said, they're risking it all. But I mean, it's like I said, I get a lot of good vibes from this person. I really like their energy. I feel like they've put other people first for too long. And being with you is putting them first. You know, is putting their happiness first. Like I said, I see a lot of balance. You know, they see a future with you. They've already visioned the, you know, daydreams, fantasies. All those things are coming to this person. You make this person feel something that they've never felt. And I feel like it's exactly what they needed to break free of the burdens that they've been dealing with. Sometimes it takes the right person to come along to tell us that we haven't been with the right person. You know, sometimes we're in a relationship that should have ended and it hadn't. And I feel like a part of that, maybe what this person is dealing with, but you know, there is that energy, maybe having a hard time letting the other person go. But I feel like this is making it a lot easier. And that internal struggle that's in this person, that's causing this person to go into that hermit mode and really think about what they have planned for life. You know, what makes them happy. And I feel like in this situation, it's you. You know, sometimes we're with the wrong person and we don't know it till that right person comes along. With this person, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. We have Aquarius. We have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, sometimes we get caught up in karmic relationships where, you know, there's an ending. You know, it wasn't meant, we were meant to learn something from that relationship, but it wasn't meant to be our end all. You know, and a lot of people have a lot of relationships before they find their right person. You know, a lot of times we go through a few different relationships, but every relationship, good or bad, and this is, I try to say this before, I've said it plenty of times, so I'm a broken record, but it's all about perspective. Sometimes we're with people that we weren't necessarily meant to be with forever, but we were meant to be with them for that time. We were meant to learn something from them, from that relationship. You know, and sometimes it's not the greatest lesson. Sometimes we learn who not to trust, or we learn to trust ourselves more. You know, trust our intuition. Whatever you learn, it's a lesson. And it always, no matter what you go through in life, it always gets you to the place you need to be. That's what I have for you. I'll stop preaching. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.